Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to more of Pokemon Stadium's Gym Leader Castle. Today we're heading to the Saffron City Gym to face Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, which is a joke I made at the end of the previous video, which was recorded like 2 weeks ago because I got sick and a handful of other things. But anyway, we're going to battle Sabrina here. She's working late because she's a gym leader, and I think that's all the Sabrina jokes I have. Starting off here with a battle against Cue-Ball. Cue-Ball has like 0 psychic Pokemon. Okay, that's good to know. So we're bringing Dodrio, we're bringing Vileplume, and we're bringing Blastoise. Very good. So Sabrina, of course, is a psychic type gym leader. I need to turn my headphones down. Is a psychic type gym leader. So we're going to have to figure out how to battle a psychic type, because we're not really prepared for that. I don't think there's anything we can super effectively hit a psychic type with in our team right now, so we're either gonna have to focus on secondary weaknesses, which I don't think there are any secondary weaknesses in a psychic type. Like, I don't think it's like a psychic normal type that we can use like fighting against or something. Well, that wouldn't even work because psychic is super effective against fighting. But anyway, we're gonna have to find like an alternate strategy, basically. I just realized this Dragonair is all lowercase, like a goofball. All right, I'll tell you one thing about usernames. Two things I have for my username. I recently switched my Minecraft username from AppleGuy2K to AppleGuyYT. I did that because I don't like numbers in usernames, especially for me, like, or other people like me, like YouTubers. My light is not in the right place. Fix my light. There we go. That probably didn't do anything for you, but it looks better for me. Anyway, for when you're someone like me who has to like pay attention to what my name looks like on, like, as far as searchability, letters are like the only thing to go. And I also like capital letters. I will tell you though, in the Pokemon games, I think up until Generation 4, everything was all caps. The Pokemon's names are all caps, and the characters' names are all caps. And that stuff bugs me. Gen 4 in Sinnoh is when the people got proper capitalized names, right? So like Professor Oak wasn't O-A-K all caps, capital O, lowercase a-k. Gen 5, I think, is when Pokemon also got the proper capitalization. So that always bugged me, because it'd be like, oh, trainer like Apple sent out Cubone. It's like, okay, you don't gotta shout about it, man. Okay, so we got a Rhyhorn here, so we're gonna swap out to Blastoise now. Switch out our flying type here for a water type. Use some I can't... Rhyhorn, it looks so goofy in all lowercase. There we go. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna hopefully take this out with like a single, I don't know, water move. I forget what moves Blastoise has. Blastoise is now paralyzed as well. This team, of course, for those of you who haven't been watching since the beginning of this series, which you can check the link in the description for the playlist. This team that I'm using is just got one hit KO'd. Okay. This team that I'm using is based off of the team I used in my Let's Play series for Pokemon Fire Red. It was a team, the exact team you see here. They just had different nicknames. So like Vileplume was called Vidalia, for example, which is a reference to the Vidalia region in Georgia, where the Vidalia onions grow. And Vidalia onions are very sweet, apparently. Never had one myself. 15 likes and I'll eat a Vidalia onion. Alright, we can take this Rhyhorn down with probably a single hit. Very good. That's my version of a one-hit KO here against the enemy. And now the final Pokemon here out of Cue-Ball is hopefully going to be a water type with any luck. It's a Machop. Okay. So we can take Machop down. That's a very ugly looking Machop model. He is very muscly and like sinewy in the arms. He does not look very healthy. He's muscular, but like the gross kind of muscular. Yuck. I don't like him. Thankfully, he's going to go down very quickly. So that's great. And then down goes Cue-Ball. We just got a couple more trainers to fight before we reach Sabrina herself. And like I said, we'll have to see what happens in Sabrina's battle. We're pretty fortunate that a lot of these gym trainers don't tend to use the type of the gym. Of course, in like the normal Pokemon games, if you walk into the Psychic type gym or the Rock type gym, you're going to be facing Psychic types or Rock types on the way to the gym leader. But that doesn't really happen here in Stadium too much, at least from my knowledge. It happened a little earlier on. But as we kept going, you know, we get people like Cue-Ball, who doesn't have a single Psychic type to his name. Burglar probably won't as well. The medium might. We'll have to see. Okay, Burglar Saffron City Gym Trainer 2 Burglar. That is all fire types. That is an entire team of fire types. Why do you have an entire team of fire types? Just seems strange. You'll never guess which Pokemon I'm leading for this fire type gym trainer. Yes, Blastoise. Okay, we have Talar here. What is Talar? It's Ninetales. So TA... I don't know what the AR comes from, though. Oh my gosh, you're starting off with a Hyper Beam. Blastoise, aka Crush from the series, can tank a Hyper Beam. And this Hydro Pump will do us in as long as we don't miss. We frickin' missed. Alright, that's fine, because now we have to wait for this Ninetales to recharge, so we get a free turn here. And surely we don't miss twice in a row. Right, Blastoise? There we go. Knowing my luck, I was half expecting it to actually miss. Okay, there's 9 HP left on this Ninetales, which kind of sucks. It's going to get another Hyper Beam in. It's going to take me down to like 1/3 health. A little over a third. Hit with a strength, take down the Ninetales here. So hopefully this Ninetales was the strongest Pokemon we're going to be seeing. I'm not sure if that's true, but a guy can dream, right? So we'll see what comes out of the Pokeball next. It's Ponylar. Okay, so it's just... Lar is just a thing in every Pokemon's name here. So we should one-shot the Ponyta. Or as the announcer likes to say, Ponyta. Okay, Ponyta missed too, so that's good. Do you or do you not feel Ponyta? That's a good one. That's a good joke. You should laugh at that joke, alright? I worked really hard on it. I thought about Family Guy, and I made the joke. That took a lot of effort. This is a 3 streak of missing. So let's hit it this time. Oh my gosh. We're actually in kind of a bad state because we've got 4 misses in a row, 2 from me and 2 from Ponyta. But now I am out of Hydro Pump power points. Meaning the next fire type Pokemon that comes up will not be able to get taken down. I mean, do you need glasses, Blastoise? Do you need glasses? Do you have astigmatism? Are you nearsighted? I don't understand. Switching to Nidoking here. Nidoking has Earthquake, and that should be able to take down the rest of the fire types. And I know Earthquake has more than 5 power points of attack. However, the Ponyta is definitely faster than me, and so we're probably gonna go down here because this Ponyta is gonna deal another... Oh no, that was actually a lot weaker than that first takedown. Okay. This Earthquake will take down the Ponyta, and then we use another Earthquake, and we win. Or probably not, because we're probably gonna go second. But it's okay. We'll figure it out. Alright, hopefully the next Pokemon that comes out, the final Pokemon here for the Burglar, as just the slowest Pokemon known to man, would be super helpful. It's Volgar, or Volar. It's vulgar. It's a swear word. How dare it be so vulgar? It's very pale. You might want to get your Vulpix inspected by a veterinarian. But okay, there we go. We'll take down the Vulpix with a single Earthquake. Very good. Vulpix, a great Pokemon. I definitely want to use a Vulpix in a Let's Play series, although I tend to just use the Pokemon released in the region for the Let's Play series, and so that would have been Kanto. But maybe if I do like Let's Go or something at some point, I'll do a team that has a Vulpix or a Ninetales. Alright, halfway done. Moving on to the medium now. Now, you guys need to be cautious about the medium. I'll tell you why in just a second. But let's see the Pokemon we're dealing with here. So some ghosts and some not ghosts. Ooh, what do we want to do here for a ghost? How about 1, 2, 3. Raichu, Arcanine, Nidoking, not in that order. Anyway, the medium. So you gotta be careful about the medium, because I actually was just reading a headline recently about a very short psychic that has escaped from jail. And of course, that's dangerous for a number of reasons. But just be on the lookout, okay? The headline says to be careful of a small, medium at large. So just have an eye out, okay? Just keep your eyes peeled, alright? I also definitely didn't come up with that joke. That's not an original joke, but a billion people have told that joke, so that's also good. This is the comedy hour. Also, missing. I've missed, I think, 6 times this video, if not more. Okay, Gengar's swapping out probably to Tentacruel, to Haunter. Okay, so you just effectively just unevolved your Pokemon. You devolved your Pokemon, which seems a little strange, but that's okay, I guess. So I'm just going to use all the Fire Blast Power Points that I have until this Arcanine goes down, and then I'm gonna switch Pokemon. So that seems like a plan. Great, critical hit, Haunter down. All right, we've taken an early lead. Oh, he's like he's got a headache or something. That's so funny. He needs some sunlight. He needs to drink some water. All right, Ghastly. Okay, so that's an iconic Pokemon cry, by the way. Ghastly's cry, very cool. It looks like this trainer just brought the entire Ghastly evolution line to fight me. Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar. So that's what we're dealing with here. Very cool. So it turns out a lot of the Pokemon I brought will not be super useful because we've got a Ghost. Alright, Arcanine is down. That's okay as long as Raichu doesn't miss Thunder. We should be fine. Now that is a ginormous if, because we've been missing continuously throughout this video. So that's a shame. Gonna have to pay attention to that and really cheer on our team and hope they don't miss. 9 HP left. Raichu, what is wrong with you? I mean, come on now. I'm just so upset. Because I can't even use, like, Mega Kick, which will hit, because it's a normal type move. So now I gotta gamble on Thunder missing again. Its attack missed. Shocker. In other news, the sky is blue, the sun rose this morning, and the day ends in Y. Okay, well, how about you hit a Thunder this time? Raichu, can you do that for me? Sweetie? Thank you. Alright. 1 Pokemon left on the enemy team. It is, of course, the Gengar from the start of the battle. Gang-Gar. So, Gen-Gar? Oh, he's got a tongue. Hot dang. Alright, let's take down this Gengar efficiently. Oh, you're gonna confuse me too. So now I have to clear the confusion and clear the missing. You bozo. I'm so mad. Get out of here. Defeat it. Mega Drain. You have a grass type move? What a weird Pokemon, man. Alright, come on. Hit this. Just hit it once. And then I'll take it out with the other Pokemon. Just hit it once. That's all I ask. Why did he free-scream? Oh my gosh, you did no damage. What are you thinking? Alright, hopefully the Gengar misses and I can get another Thunder in. But definitely not. Okay. So we are not in a good state. I don't think. This is a little dire. It's a little dire because all we have left is Nidoking. And I can't use Double Kick because it's a Ghost type. So I have to use Earthquake. And is Gengar part Poison type as well? I don't think it's... Is it pure Ghost? I want to grab my phone and check. I'm going to check. We're doing a classic real-time check. Gengar. Alright. Gengar. I just typed Gengar. Gengar is Ghost and Poison. So there we go. Took care of it real easy. Great. Okay, now we get to move into the battle against Sabrina, not the Teenage Witch. Alright. Cool. Bit of a tough battle there, but hopefully we can clear the remainder of the gym, aka just Sabrina, fairly easily. The other 2 gyms that are left, I think should be pretty simple. So I'm looking forward to going forward in that. Okay, so we do want to bring Arcanine because I see Executor, and Jinx, which are both weak to the fire type. Otherwise, Mime, Hypno, Kadabra. I think we're going to bring Nidoking and probably Vileplume. I'm bringing Vileplume as the extra one just because Petal Dance doesn't miss very frequently. So we want to hold on to that. So our first Pokemon here is against Germa985. Alright, with his little... It's a very Germa-esque dance. So here we go. Oh, we got a burn. That's good. Okay, so Mr. Mime will not be up for very long. Thunder Wave is very annoying, Mr. Mime. Just very irritating to have to deal with that now. So, this... What a furious battle. What a furious me. I'm furious right now. Alright? I'm furious. Because what are you gonna paralyze me? I don't even know what move that was. Whatever. I don't know if this takedown is gonna be enough to actually take Mr. Mime down, but... Oh yeah, great. Okay, wonderful. Good. So Mime is down. 2 Pokemon left here for Sabrina. Next up, hopefully, is one of the 2 that we're actually looking to fight against. Alakazam is not what I'm after. Not what I'm after. Fun fact about Alakazam that I think is true. Previously on this series, I've said facts that are actually not true. For example, the Master Ball can't fail in Gen 1. I always thought it could. But a fact that I do think is true, and you can check me in case you want to, was that Alakazam was not featured in the Pokemon trading card game for a very, very long time. And the reason that I came to believe was that the bending of the spoons that Alakazam had was someone's like trademark or something. Like that was their signature magic trick. And so that person sued or raised some legal issue against the Pokemon Company about this. And so they did not print any art with Alakazam and the bent spoons for a very long time. I think they print it now. Oh, that's just awful. That was not good. Vileplume is really going to have to pick it up here. Oh, okay. That's super close. Okay. Hopefully the attack misses. If not, Vileplume's going to have to pick things up. But anyway, as of recent times, I think they are printing Alakazam cards again. But I feel like for a while it was a little sketchy. Again, double check me. Don't like write a report and cite me as like your source. But I feel like I remember hearing that. And someone in the comments, if you'd like to fact check me, I will heart your comment if you can confirm or deny my belief. Okay, we're down to our last Pokemon, which isn't great, but I'm just going to use Petal Dance and kick back, except I realize this... Vileplume is a poison type. So, we're going to have to rebattle this. There is not a world where we do not lose. Unless the next Pokemon is Tentacruel, and the Tentacruel does not move first. And we one-shot it. Let's see if we are lucky. If not, then we'll have to reassess our approach. Okay, it's Kadabra. So it's looking like we're going to have to reassess our approach, where we will not bring our 2 poison types. That just seems like a foolish move. Yeah, okay. So I'm not going to spam through the buttons. Last time I spammed through the buttons, we ended up having to fight Koga twice in 2 separate videos. So I'm not going to spam the buttons. I think we can just rebattle Sabrina. Alright, so it's the second time we've lost. It's freaking annoying. But here we go. Okay. So let it go. Alright. So we lost L. Okay. Now we want to re-enter. Right? We don't want to restart at the gym. Wait. Oh my god, we did want to restart at the gym. I'll see you guys next time when we will do everything we just did again, but better.